Demanding climate protection plans for the implementation of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change are drawn up worldwide. With these concepts, states undertake to achieve climate neutrality by 2050. With a share of up to 35%, the savings in the building sector are extremely relevant. Konvekta offers ideal solutions for this with its highly efficient energy recovery systems.
The aim of zero-emission cities is to have no fossil energy consumption any longer.
We are developing, engineering and installing energy recovering systems that can recover up to 90% of the energy that is invested in buildings for heating and cooling.
Each heat exchanger is unique and customer designed.
To get the most possible efficiency out of a heat exchanger, it is very important to define the technical details in terms of application needs and thermodynamics. We usually take in an early project stage customer and project requirements into account as well as climate conditions.
We take into consideration 8,760 yearly climate points and the exact location of the installation, the dimensions that are possible to make sure that the system fits in and that the maximum savings are guaranteed.
Based on that simulation, we are able to make precise statements regarding energy efficiency and energy savings.
Due to the high efficiency of the Konvekta systems, a very short return of investment is guaranteed. But that's not all, because the system generates savings during the whole life cycle of the products. The system simulation and the analytical calculations are so precise that Konvekta fully commits to its fulfillment.
A remote access to a system is very important. The regulation parameters have to be set accordingly to the operation of the system on site as well as to the climate conditions.
Konvekta develops the technologies of tomorrow. New analytical approaches make energy recovery highly efficient. Konvekta goes even one step further with its zero-emission solution. With the integration of a heat pump and chiller in the dynamic energy control of the system, buildings can be heated and cooled completely emission-free. This is made possible with a dedicated heat exchanger in the exhaust air, which enables the energy to be used even more efficiently. At low outside temperatures, the additional energy consumption leads to a significant temperature reduction in the exhaust air. A targeted freezing of the heat exchangers combined with the cyclical thawing during operation is carried out automatically by the zero-emission controller. This means that even the largest buildings can be heated and cooled without emissions. In fact, this allows us to implement the climate targets for 2050 already today. The future is now.
We are Konvekta.
We are Konvekta.
We are Konvekta.